We have heard a lot about that today. There's three items I'd like to point out. One, that there needs to be a shared vision, long-term vision between the two parties, and definitely a clear strategy. So if you have a vision and a clear strategy to execute on, you will have also something to measure if you're successful or not. So that's kind of one element. The other element is around commitment. So when you have a strategy, you need to have commitment. I mean, funding, decision making, how you're going to operate from start to beginning, from start to exit, long-term commitment. And the third one is capabilities. We talked about putting the capabilities in place. We need the best people, a structured organization, a robust model, everything I need to have the day-to-day operation go smoothly. So that's three elements: strategy, commitment, and capabilities. Coming back to one of the presenters today, John Clark from Ernst Young, he talked about three ways an IOC-NOC relationship could develop. He talked about an acquisition, an NOC making an acquisition. Very rarely, 10% of the cases, an NOC doing a swap, which is sort of very rare, so 5%. So most of the transformation activity is around joint ventures. So it's around a joint venture between an NOC and IOC, or between NOCs in different versions, where you build long-term commitments together. And then coming back to what is the model? Well, then you need a strategy, you need a commitment, and you need capabilities. This is my fourth time. I always come back, and it is for knowledge. There's a lot of good knowledge sharing, experience transfer here. It's a very good way to meet people. So the networking part is fun. And at the same time, we seem to address the major industry issues. So it's kind of networking, knowledge sharing, industry insight, industry issues. That's the reason.